Have you ever wondered why Muslims consider Eid al-Adha the Eid of sacrifice? Why is it always associated with a sacred feast? Why do we Muslims slaughter sheep or cattle in means of celebration of the Eid? Eid al-Adha, the Greater Eid, is a remarkable sacred festival for Muslims, happening in the 12th month of the Islamic calendar, Dhul Hijjah, and it lasts for 4 days. It's the significance of a pivotal point in the Islamic history when the Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was tested to slaughter his son. Eid al-Adha commemorates the Prophet Ibrahim's story of utmost devotion and submission to Allah. His heartfelt prayers carried through the emptiness until one day Allah granted him a gentle, patient son. Years went on until he became a young boy who played, ran, and flourished. Then Allah Almighty revealed a revelation to Ibrahim that he would sacrifice his own beloved son. Ibrahim, peace be upon him, had a dream that he would slaughter his son with his own hands, a vision that would define his submission to Allah. This is probably the biggest trial on earth. He only had his son, who came after a long time while he was an old man. As a prophet, he knew that was not just a dream, it was a command from Allah. Ibrahim, peace be upon him, turned to his son and shared the vision with him. As the Holy Quran says, he said, "O my son, indeed I've seen in a dream that I'm slaughtering you, so consider what you think." And Ismail, full of obedience and patience, replied, "O my father, do as you are commanded. You'll find me, if Allah wills, one of those who endure patiently." Together they walked towards the place of sacrifice. Shaitan tried to whisper doubts into their hearts. The father and the son, they threw stones at him, an act still performed during Hajj today. Then came the moment, the submission. They had truly surrendered themselves to Allah. But just as Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was about to fulfill his command, Allah called out, as it's mentioned in the Holy Quran, "O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled the vision. Indeed, this is how we reward the righteous people. Indeed, this was the clear trial, and we ransomed them with a great sacrifice." Ibrahim, peace be upon him, fulfilled the vision, and a ram was sent from paradise to replace the sacrifice, a moment sealed in history. This story of Ibrahim and Ismail, peace be upon him, is about loving Allah Almighty and being devoted to Him more than anything else. This is what Eid al-Adha is truly about. Thus, the act of sacrifice is still being performed by slaughtering a sheep or cattle. This act honors Ibrahim's, peace be upon him, willingness to make the ultimate sacrifice. However, in modern times, many Muslims can donate the price of the sacrifice to a charity that they can do it for them. The meat from the sacrifice is divided into three parts. One third is kept for the family. One third is given to relatives and friends. The final third is distributed to those in need. Eid al-Adha is called after this sacrifice, an exceptional Islamic tradition that always reminds believers that spiritual strength comes through sacrifice and submission to Allah.